election headquarters, amid growing pressure from the White House, Indiana House Republicans have officially released a proposal to redraw Indiana's congressional maps. This comes days after the Indiana House Republicans spoke with House Speaker Mike Johnson about redistricting. The White House has asked several states, including Indiana, to redraw their congressional maps. They believe that will ensure Republicans maintain control of the Indiana House next year. CBS 4 State House reporter Hannah Adamson joins us live from the State House. Hannah, for the first time, we now know how House Republicans would like to see those maps withdrawn, and there was quite a response from the opposition inside the State House. Fill us in on what was happening today there in downtown Indianapolis.
Well, for the first time, we finally see a House proposal on what a redrawn map could look like. It could fundamentally change the shapes of the two Democratic-controlled districts in Indiana, District 1 in Northwest Indiana and District 7, which covers most of Marion County. Basically, Marion County would be split up into 4 separate congressional districts. Meanwhile, District 1 would stretch all the way to Wabash County. That's about an hour west of Fort Wayne. I spoke with Indiana House Speaker Todd Huston about today's proposal, and he says he anticipates the bill will pass out of the House with amendments by Friday. House Democrats tried to kill that proposal earlier today. That move did not succeed. Meanwhile, hundreds of Hoosiers rallying against redistricting today. It was so loud you could actually hear them chanting from inside the House chamber. One of those speakers, State Senator Fadi Kadora, says he filed a bill today that would ban redistricting mid-decade in Indiana, but the success of that bill is ultimately up for Senate Republican leadership to decide.
More than 50 or 60% of Hoosiers who oppose redistricting deserve to have their voices heard in the election committee. And if the House is going to represent one voice of Hoosiers who may support redistricting, then why are they afraid of representing the other half or more who oppose it?
We're not acting in a vacuum here in Indiana. This is taking place all across the country, from California to Texas to Virginia to Missouri and other states in between. We feel like all voices are heard, every Hoosier will be represented.
Now, even though the House has the votes to redistrict at this time, it's unclear if this measure will pass in the Senate. This, as we've learned in the last hour, that a 10th Indiana Senate Republican, State Senator Mike Bohachik, says he was the target of a bomb threat last week. That makes 10 lawmakers. Governor Braun says he and his family also received threats amid this redistricting debate. We'll have much more reaction from both sides of the aisle coming up later this evening. But for now, reporting live from the Indiana State House, Hannah Adamson, CBS 4 News.